What's up, everybody? My name's Camsquatch, and I'm going to be your host today for another game of Heroes of the Storm. Alright, so for one of the free heroes this week is Zagara, and Zagara is personally one of my favorite specialists to play as, just because even though she's really good for laning, and you can just lane by yourself pretty much almost all game, she is just so good for, like, she can dish out a ton of hero damage too. We're going to go for more of a self-sustain today, since we don't have a healer on our team. So we're going to go with the very first talent. First talent we're going to go with is Reconstitution. And so pretty much what Reconstitution does is, when you're on creep, your health restoration goes up by 200%. And your how you get creep is you place these creep tumors like so. And to do that, it's your trait. That's just the trait with this hero. Yeah, so far on our team we have, like I said, we have no healer, but we have 2 tanks and then 2 damage dealers, so that's gonna be really good. We're just gonna be safe. When you're using when you're trying to place your sorry, I apologize. Tumors, you want to like put them off to the side, not in the middle lane, because any splash damage will take them out. But then that's just a waste of mana on your side. For me personally, I like to place them off in the bushes, so then people can't really sneak up on you. I try not to spam my abilities too much in the beginning, just because you'll run out of mana pretty quickly doing that. Bad Diablo. See, now Valo's a little lazy there. Although I gotta watch out for Nova. She's definitely here. We're gonna grab some fountain for some mana, and then we're gonna go up there and help our team out and see if we can't help secure a tower or do our best to harass them. Bad. No. We got totally suckered into that. Stitches totally pulled us in, and we got stunned and then body blocked. Yeah, we were kind of screwed there. That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. Next time we're gonna go for is Bend the Spines, and pretty much that increases your attack range and your attack damage. And honestly, that's just one of the best things to go for when you're building Zagara, because you can just do a ton of damage. Some people like to go for Medusa Blades, because then it hits multiple targets, but I think it's better because it gives you better range, like I said. It's just an all-around better talent than trying to go for Medusa Blades, in my opinion, but some other people might have some other opinions. We almost had Nova there. See, the best thing to do, most of your damage is going to come from your abilities though when you're playing as Zagara. Gosh, keep getting pulled by Stitches. Not really enjoying that at all. Butcher, why wouldn't you get out of there? Oh, he's totally got her. Get her. Dang. 2 of them just barely getting away. I just think it's bad play so far on our teammates. Bad positioning, but we're definitely topping her damage, as you can see, over 5,000. Their Zagara has a little more than we do. Ooh, wow, their team is on point with oh my gosh, there's just nothing I can do. Their team on point with their stuns and pulls. I think they're partied up, unfortunately, so that's definitely going to put us at a disadvantage. Gosh. I think we're going to go to the bottom lane, go back to our original lane, soak up some XP for our team so we can at least try and even out. As just ahead of time, I'm just going to go ahead and say the next one we're going to go for is rapid incubation. And basically, it's an activate that is going to give us more healing over time. And the thing you got to remember though, when you activate it, don't move or do anything, because then it cancels it out. You kind of have to just sit there and let it do its thing until it's done, or until you have what you want. Best part about it is if you use that along with the fountain, then you almost never run out of mana anymore, so you never have to go back, except for when we're getting totally destroyed right here. Butcher, help us out, thank you. See if we can't get some extra healing going here. See, rapid incubation already helping out. And then we're gonna grab some fountain. Oh, she's so close. Yes! See, that is much better. Bad. No, that is not okay. And you, my friend, are gonna die. But yeah, you can see we can just do a ton of damage, especially in the later game. Early game, not as much as possible, but eventually. The best part is Zagara just does a ton of like damage that you just don't even think about it, because you don't see her for most of the time, because you don't see her abilities just poking you constantly. A little sneaky on that, that's for sure. Just gonna poke them, make sure they can't come back in here. Placing creep tumors, trying to lane a little bit, but watch out for Stitch's pull. We're gonna go for devouring maw. That's gonna make us so much. That's gonna make it so much easier to survive whenever they try to do that body blocking and stuff like that. But I mean, there's another option. You can go for Nidus Network, and it makes it so then you can be able to travel between areas on the map a lot easier, but I just personally think that it's better to go for Devouring Maw, because it's a huge crowd control and it does damage too. So I mean, you can't really give that up. Really, it's just too good and too valuable to give up. Oh, there's a huge fight going on up there. Let's see if we can't go up and help. See, just like that, we caught two of them. See if we can't time this pretty good. And just like that, Zagara is totally dead. And so we might even be able to get. Yep, got him. See, just like that, that's a huge crowd control, and just because of that, we were able to help take down. Oh no, Anubra getting eaten up by the enemy team's Stitch's ult. Although we might be able to take out both of them, surprisingly. Wow, that's funny. Just like that, we were able to take out their team even before. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, they can take out a new Brack, but we'll just kill two of you. We're going to grab some fountain, and then, like I said earlier, use that with rapid incubation. You don't even have to go back to get mana anymore at that point. And Nova's totally dead. That's easy town. And, yeah, see, she was smart. She definitely used that really well to get away. She was totally going to die if she didn't. Next we're going to go for is we're going to go for ability damage mostly. We're going to go for the Mutalisk. It just lasts longer. It's harder for the enemy team to take out in general, and plus the bounce attack from the Mutalisk is just better for when you're in team fights. So we're definitely going to go with that one. Pretty much just turns your Hunter Killer into a Mutalisk instead. And plus it moves quicker, can chase down enemies a lot easier. Are we really going to do this, guys? Okay, I guess so. I personally think this is dangerous, but better help out our team. Although we can take this out pretty quickly as long as the other enemy team doesn't see it in time. Yep, they didn't see it. And we're going to use Rapid Incubation again. It only has about a 45-second cooldown, so it's actually pretty quick on the cooldown. And nice about using the tumors, it really helps for like vision and just seeing around the map in general. So that way you can just see where the enemy team is in general. I don't really want to push with the boss by myself because I'm pretty squishy. I don't want to be there by myself, especially since it's already halfway taken down. I'm just going to go back here. I'm going to help take this one with a new Brack. Although I'm definitely going to get here first. We'll just do that. The nice thing, another thing why I go for Rapid Incubation is so then you can just spam your abilities a lot more than normal. Because then you don't have to worry about going back often. You don't have to worry about running out of mana that often. It's just, in general, makes it playing a lot easier. You can be in the game a lot more for your team. That was really close. See, just like this, like get some extra health so we can stay in the fight and help our team. And Stitches is gonna go down. Our new Brack is playing really well. Okay, guys, help me, help me. Please help me with Nova back here. Ah, gotta be aware of that. That was my fault. It's okay. They still got her at least, and 3 of them are dead compared to our 2. So we're doing all right so far. The next one we're gonna go for is Brood Expansion. Basically, it's just gonna give us 2 charges with our Hunter Killer, or in this case, our Mutalisks. And that's what's really gonna make it super strong, because then you can just place 2 of them in a team fight, and that bounce attack just really takes effect on the enemy team. Just so much damage stacks up. Yeah, you can see we're already pulling ahead of hero damage with everybody else on our team, but also including even their Zagara. And she went for roughly the same build, except for she went for increased damage and range with her Hunter Killer instead of turning into a Mutalisk, which, in my opinion, I used to go with that talent until I learned that it's just much better to go with the Mutalisk. I'm going to go down here and help our team take this, honestly, because we got that one easily. If we can get the last of this one, that'd be great. No, Nova, you're going to die. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Can't believe I fell for that. Just get a little bit so we can... Oh, they're both dead. They're so dead. Just like that. We took out their whole enemy team. Except for Diablo. Although, you gotta remember about Diablo, even if you kill him, he has like about a 3-second spawn time half the time. If he gets this trait built up. But he's in the top lane, so we don't really have to worry about him too much. Just definitely take advantage of this and push. Although Rexar is back. If he's not careful, we could take him out too. Yeah, we're just going to fall back here. Because they're spawning again, and I don't want to be caught there with wherever Nova is. I'm going to go and take that. See if the team will actually help us. So far, though, yeah, you can see 33. We jumped ahead in damage so fast in comparison to their Zagara, just because, like I said, that Mutalisk can do so much damage when you have 2 of them. Especially with the bounce attack. Oh, not okay. Not okay. And you guys are going to go down, because that's just way too much damage, and you are not smart. I mean, just right there, we did over 3,000 hero damage just in that one fight. Yeah, both are. I mean, one of their tanks is down. The other one doesn't have his souls built up. We can push pretty hard here if we're smart. I'm gonna say. No, Nova, no. I'm smart, Nova. I know exactly where you were. Not gonna fall for that. This one's kind of tricky because you can go for different ones. Half the time I like to go for Tyrant Maw because then it gives you it cools down by 25 seconds for every time a hero gets taken down. So I mean, it's pretty awesome getting that one, but I mean, you don't really need to. But in this case, since I'm gonna go for it. It's just gonna help crowd control for our team. I haven't really had to worry about escaping half the time. The other half the time I'll go for Bolt of Storm because, I mean, as you know, Zagara doesn't have that much escape ability. So it's just kind of like scenarios, like you don't know for sure which one you want to go for. Nope, 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 big nope, big no. We're gonna see if we can't hide back here and be back, just so Nova doesn't find us. She scares me. She almost got us with that. If she was anywhere near us, she probably could have gotten us easily, but since she wasn't, we're okay. And as you can see, that's the first time we've had to go back, except for the times that we died, and we're almost to 48,000 hero damage. Now there are some other builds that focus mostly on going for like siege damage, but in my honest opinion, I still think it's better to go for the hero damage because you can just help take out the enemy teams and team fights way easier. And just, in my opinion, if you're gonna win, it's gonna be taking out the enemy team every time. I mean, yeah, siege damage is good and all, but if your team is dying a ton, then you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. That's just case in point. If you can't kill the enemy team, then you're gonna lose. Had too many times where you have like an Abathur that's pushing really. Ooh, wow, that was a little scary. I did not see that coming. Kind of glad he missed. We're gonna stay close to our team here, and just so ones like Nova can't pick us off. Oh yeah, but Butcher's totally dead. See if we can't get in here, and just like that we were able to take out Stitches out of the fight. Can get some health going. I don't care if that's not the real one, just get some damage in. I mean, your abilities in general help with laning, so I mean, it's okay. You don't really need to focus on doing siege damage when, I mean, you in general can do siege damage. We really should not be here anymore. We need to get out of here. This is what I'm scared of. Yeah, we just need to fall back and get the towers. I mean, towers are what's going to help us win here, not trying to push down core ourselves when there's only like 2 of us doing it. Put down a couple tumors just in case. Oh yeah, plus this is GG anyway. All we had to do was just get the towers, and we win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope it was helpful, and hope you learned how to play some fun Zagara. And as you can see, we had over 58,000 hero damage, almost 60. Definitely did way better than theirs, and honestly, why not play a little Zagara? Hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I'm signing off.